A few years ago, I felt like I was stuck in a rut, so I decided to follow in the footsteps of great American philosopher Morgan Spurlock and try something new for 30 days. The idea is actually pretty simple. Think about something you always wanted to add to your life and try it for the next 30 days. It turns out 30 days isn't just about the right amount of time to add a new habit or subtract a habit, like watching the news from your life. There's few things that I learned while doing these 30-day challenges. The first was, instead of a month flying by forgotten, the time was much more memorable. These were part of the challenge I did to take a picture every day for a month. And I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing that day. I also noticed that as I started to do something more and harder 30-day challenges, my self confidence grew. My self confidence grew. I went from desk dwelling computer nerd to the kind of guy who buys to work for fun. Even last year, I ended up hiking up Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. I would never have been that adventurous before I started my 30-day challenges. I also figured out that if you really want something badly enough, you can do anything for 30 days. Have you ever wanted to write a novel? Every November, tens of thousands of people try to write their own 30, 50,000 word novel from scratch in 30 days. It turns out all you have to do is write 167 words a day for a month. So I did. By the way, the secret is not go to sleep until you've written your words for the day. You might be sleep deprived, but you finished your novel. Now is my book the next great American novel? No, I wrote it in a month. It's awful, but for the rest of my life, if I met John Hockman at a TED party, I don't have to say I'm a computer scientist. No, if I want to, I can say I'm a novelist. So here's one last thing I'd like to mention. I learned that when I made more sustainable changes, things I could keep doing, they were more likely to stick. There's nothing wrong with big, crazy challenges. In fact, they are a ton of fun, but they are less likely to stick. When I gave her sugar for 30 days, day 31 looks like this. So here's my questions for you. What are you waiting for? I guarantee that the next 30 days are going to pass whether you like it or not. So why not think about something you have always wanted to try and give it a shot for the next 30 days?